Well, welcome back everybody. This is going to be an exciting video because I have another Novritsch product. Actually, two of them that I'm going to discuss in this video. As you guys know, I was not the biggest fan of Novritsch until I was proven wrong by buying the SSG 24 secondhand. So I decided to buy the pistol, which I did the unboxing, which will be right there. So check that out if you guys want to see the unboxing on this. But I'm going to do some in detail descriptions review of this gun today, as well as a shoot test and chrono for you guys. So what I did last week, I decided to order the SSX 23. So as it came, I was really excited because I picked up the sneaky gameplay. I've always been a fan of Kicking Mustang, as you guys know, but I decided to try some more Novritsch products. I don't want to be just like Kicking Mustang, running the TM and doing everything like he does, so I like to switch my stuff up. I don't always run a sniper, so it was time to branch off and try something a little different that was out of my comfort zone. And that's when this thing got ordered. Well, I ordered the gun a week ago. It took 2 days to get here. And I actually ordered this Novritsch suppressor yesterday, and it's here today, and it is now Saturday. So if you guys are seeing this and it's like Monday, I filmed this 2 days ago, just so you know. So surprise. Welcome to my past. But we are going to get into this in detail now. This suppressor to start with, you can actually change the size. And what impressed me about ordering from Novritsch, he goes a step beyond what other companies do. I had to verify my age for just the pistol, which is the first time I've ever had any age verification requirements for anything I've ever ordered airsoft wise, rather it be a gun or anything else. The Novritsch pistol that I ordered, I had to age verify before it even shipped. Well, today I got my suppressor, and it came in 2 boxes, which are off screen right now. One came with the suppressor itself, and one came with the foam inserts for the suppressor, and also this letter. Suppressor Country Notice. So, dear customer, due to your country's regulations, installing foam disc in your suppressor is maybe illegal. I am sending you this, or sending you the suppressor without foam disc installed. You will receive a second package free of charge, which they came the same time, containing the foam disc. You can find your guide here, and then he puts the suppressor disc in there, which are simple foam pieces that you would see like in music recording studios for concealing the sound, obviously, for a suppressor. And it says, you must check all regulations of the country and state you intend to use the silencer in. Which I intend to do that because I do not want to show up at an airsoft event and have nothing but problems. But not only did this come with the 16mm adapter for it, it also has the 14, so I can use his suppressor on any 14mm threads that I have, which I have a lot of those. Most people do. But he makes his guns differently, so then he stands out with his products. Now, going on from the suppressor to the gun itself, some things I do like. Out of the box, this gun is quiet as can be. I have not tried it with the suppressor, so we're doing that together today. It has places where you can mount his rails to attach optics, which you guys can find on his site. This is not a paid ad. He didn't send me this. I actually bought this. And you guys know how I've done my reviews on Novritsch stuff. I'm honest about them because I'm not biased on his products. And I will be honest. If you guys ask me if I like it when this video is done, I will answer that question. But other than that, you have your dots. One set is orange, one side, excuse me. There we go again. One is a green on your front sight, and then the back ones are orange. So then you get that nice optic for when you have to camp and see somebody coming real silently, pull this out, and then you can line up your shot so you're not just spray firing. Your hop-up adjustment is right here on top of the chamber where shells would actually eject. This is a non-blowback, but to load a BB inside, you would have to do that to get your hammer back for the first pull. The next thing I'm kind of being picky about, but it's just me. If I am carrying this and I hurry up and grab it out, the safety function on this is non-existent. It's just there to replicate, I believe, what is the real version of this gun. It does move a little bit, but you get no lock at all from this. And I don't know if it's just a pin that's moved around or what, but it does not go into full safe at all. You can see the dot underneath where it should, but I don't want to break my gun forcing something, because this is a nice gun as is. As you guys can hear, it does kind of have a loud click, which there are ways to mod this. Backside, everything seems pretty sturdy. It is all polymer except the top of the gun. It does have some nice little stippling to help you get grip if you have gloves on. But those are my issues with it. It just feels like a really large gun, but it does replicate the real thing. So I understand why it's so big, and then you can get that draw. But the suppressor so far, I'm actually impressed with. And the gun at silence level, without the suppressor before it arrived, was pretty awesome. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to turn this camera, now that we've got our features, and show you guys the chrono, what it shoots now. And then we're going to go outside for our shoot test. I'm going to bring the speed loader with me prior and get the hop up dialed in, so then we get the precision test on this to see how it does. And I do have a target, I believe, still left over. So let's get into that chrono and see what she's shooting. Okay, so we got our chrono set for the 2.5s that we are using. We have our mag loaded. So let's see what this gun can do. 227, 209, 621, 197. So we know that last one was a lie. 161, 209, 205, 188, 184, and I think she jammed up. 215, 163, 154, 166, and 193. So as you guys can tell, it's kind of all over the place. So I'm going to go outside, get this hop up dialed in, and we will get to our shooting test and accuracy test while shooting at our world famous barrel of rust. Be right back with you guys. So, unfortunately, guys, with Ohio being how it is, we have a winter storm coming. The wind was terrible, so it isn't really a good accuracy test, but you can see how I dialed it in, fought the wind, and was still tagging the barrel. So I hope you guys enjoyed that part. I'm sorry I couldn't get, like, double footage, but the wind was just so bad it was taking away the sound. And it was just curving the BBs. I couldn't show you guys the accuracy, so I didn't even bother with the target. But it gives you some definition. So all in all, with the suppressor, you guys can hear a total difference versus like a regular green gas pistol. I am using the propane, but I do have to order some heavier BBs. Maybe that will help fight that wind a little better. I'm using 3.0s right now. or 2 5s and 3 0s, just to do test on it. But I'm actually very impressed with this gun. It did jam, unfortunately, once while I was out there, so not a bad pistol. Go check it out on Novritsch's website, the SSX 23, and then the suppressor is sold separately, but they give you the adapter, so if you have his AR version rifle, that adapter will fit that, or any 14mm thread will work. So all in all, good gun, great suppressor, very quiet, will make for some fun future gameplays for you guys. And until next time, I'll see you guys next week.